Good morning, everyone. Welcome to. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Elliot Master Live Trading Channel. Today is December 7th, 2020. My name is Philippe. I'm the trader in this channel. If you're new to the channel, please hit subscribe. Click on the little bell next to subscribe so you can know when I go live, so you get a notification when I'm live. I don't always go live at the same time. All right, let's get. I probably won't take any trades. The market's already up 20 points, so I don't know if I'll take any trades, but I'll watch. All right, let's get the disclaimer out of the way. Any views expressed in this channel, Elliot Master YouTube channel, are those of the author only. Any communications from promotional discussion, entertainment purposes only, does not constitute investment, nor is an incentive to invest or an offer to buy or sell futures, commodities, or solicitation to buy or sell any investment product / asset class in any jurisdiction. Any views, valuations ever expressed or quoted, buy or sell trades are only estimates or subject to change. All investments ideas discussed in this channel may involve high risk, and there's a possibility of total loss or that losses may exceed the amount invested. It is the sole responsibility of the viewer to ensure that she or he complies with all applicable laws and regulations. Elliot Master Channel is not a licensed investment advisor or commodity trading advisor, as a license as such with any federal or state regulatory agency. Investors and traders are responsible for their own investment / trading decisions, including entries, exits, and the use of stops. The author is not responsible for any loss or damage arising from or connection to the use of any information from this channel. So, basically, if you follow our trades, do so at your own risk. Always use a stop. So the market is up 22. So again, I probably will not take any trades, but I'll keep an eye on them. Okay, but I'm gonna probably just chill. All right, let me get this image out of the way. Okay. All right. So again, I may not take any trades. Market is already up 25 points. So I'll just sit here and watch, and we'll see if there's any opportunities. But don't really want to have a loser day. But we'll watch. So we just did an ABC, and our target is right up here. Very risky trade because the market may want to correct. So I'm just going to go for a quick ABC. I'm already up 70 on that trade. Let's see if it works. Very tight stop, as you see. So that is high risk in gold always. There is a buying opportunity on the YM, but it looks like the YM is trying to go short. But there could be a long at 45, stop at 29, and target at 93. It could be a good trade because it's a very small target. So yeah, long at 45, target 93, and stop at 29. I would take that for at least a scalp. All right, let's watch. Looks like I exited that too early, but it is a volatile day, so I am not worried. I'm already up 170. But this trade is still good. Target is 67.7. All right. Okay. So I'm taking that. I'm trying to load it here. So I took that YM trade. So again, long at. Uh, I'm in a little late, but it should have been long at 45. Stop at 29, and the target 30,094. There was a really nice trade under Russell also that I missed it while I was looking at gold. But let's see if this pans out. But that gold trade is still valid. The stop is at 64.3 and the target is 67.7. Okay, so this could also, so we're almost at target on gold. It could also turn into a wave 3, and that, let's see, the, the target on wave 3 on gold is at 1870.3. All right, I'm gonna, and it looks like ES is gonna go to 3700, but I'm gonna get out of this YM trade. It's moving a little bit too slow. Let's see. All right, I'm out. Okay, so I'm up. What is that? $280. Not bad for such a volatile day. And the Russell trade went to target. Oh, that would have been a nice trade. It would have been $400 trade. Wish I would have seen that. All right, just gonna keep an eye here. Not really looking for a lot of action, but we're up 280. looks like YM wants to reverse here. I'm going to go for a quick scalp to the downside. It's a high risk trade. Just seeing if I could target is all the way in the bottom here. I'm not gonna go for the actual target, but it looks like it could do a reversal. I'm just gonna look for a quick scalp. So I'll be getting out early. Yeah, so it looks like gold is gonna go to its second target. Really nice trade. I got scared out of it, and I should have exited this YM trade. I was gonna give it a chance, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. But gold is charging up. Again, next target is 1870.4. So that makes it, if it does hit the target, it makes it a wave 3. So we'll probably have a rebound unless it wants to go. Oh, it just hit target. So it could rebound now, or it could go to the next target, which is 74.1. Let's take a quick look at that YM. I mean, GC. Oh, and I just got taken out. All right. Too bad. All right. Still up 195. All right. So next, I'm not gonna leave this. Oops. So that's the next target on gold. We'll probably want to come down here, but unless it's following the E-minis, it may not drop yet. So if it does do a wave 4, here is the target of wave 4. It looks like it's driving up. So I should have stayed on that long on the YM. It's just about to hit target, which is 94. It just hit 4 ticks under and 90. I'm tempted to take a small scalp here on gold, a 1-pointer. I'm going to go for a 1-point scalp here. But it may not be ready. This is extremely high risk because I think it's following the E-minis. So I'm going to be under this small little swing right here. Mark is already up 30 points. We're going against the trend, so extremely high risk. Yeah, I shouldn't even be trading. And if we do trade, it's only scalp. Yeah, you never know. All right, I'm going to go for a quick scalp. Extremely high risk. I may even get out early. volatile days like this, you never know when it's done going up. You know, it could just turn on you like right now. You think it's done correcting and it's not. And that's how you get chopped up. So there's a big lot order at 71.2, 100 lot. So when the market is this volatile, this is when they spoof, because they can get away with it because it's high volume day. So it's very hard to keep track on real orders and who's spoofing and who's not. All right, I'm starting to get scared out of this trade. Come on, come down, let's go. All right, I'm getting out early. If I can. Oh, there it goes. It's turning. Come on. They just put a big lot at 70.5. So it may want to gobble. Yeah. It hit that. Didn't take many. They actually added more. So they're definitely spoofing. That 101 lot is gone already. So it may come down. So they removed that 100 lot. Go, 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 go. Hit it. Yes. All right. Yeah, they're definitely spoofing. Is getting pretty dangerous. Yep. All right, we're up 295. I'm sorry. Yeah, 295. Yeah, it's getting pretty dangerous here. It's when they spoof, because you don't know when they're putting these ghost orders, so you could be on a trade, all of a sudden you're on the wrong side. But definitely got out too early on the gold. I could have made a little more money on the YM. So yeah. All right, so we are already inside of wave 4. Is it done? I think it would like to correct more, but you never know. So if it was a regular day, I would go long now, but so now they're adding orders right above a 68.8 and 68.9. So they're definitely spoofing to the downside. They want it to drop. All right, they removed it. They removed both of those orders. Yeah. There's still a 93 lot at 70.5. That was the only one that was hit. Yeah. Is it done correcting and now it's going for a wave 5? I'm kind of seeing signs, but want to go long here again. All right, let's go. Quick scalp. High risk again. I may step out early. And I'm going to. I'm just going for a quick little scalp. My stop is floating and I'm ready to drop it at entry. I was going to drop it, but it looks like the ask is trying to raise. Nope, the bid's taking over. Yep, it took over. Oh my God. Ask is trying to rise again. Here we go. Come on, go, go, go. And they removed that 93 lot. Now they added one at 69.8. I'm getting out. I'm getting out. I'm going to lower this exit and come on, get me out. Get me. All right. All right, I'm up 325. Yeah, this is a gamble here. We're playing Russian roulette. So I may call it the day. I'm already up 3 1/4. All right. Oh, okay. So they did take that 93 lot. They added another 93 and they took that too. Yeah, very dangerous day. Okay, so if we are done, let me look for a target of wave 5 if we are going to do a wave 5. Let me do some math here. Okay, if we do a wave 5, here is the first target of wave 5. So wave 5 can be a truncated wave 5, so it could end already. But if it's going to go above this last swing, then it's going to go to 71.4. So those are the new targets right there. All right, why isn't that one showing? All charts. All right. Those are the new targets. So it could either end now, which it's practically impossible to do a truncated 5. You don't know where it's going to go. But it looks like it's going to target. Let's see how it reacts at 71.4. Market is up 29. So we're so close to closing the gap at 76.5. Market is very volatile, so it will probably want to visit 78.2. That's my estimate. If we keep on going up, I think we'll go to 78.2. All right, I keep getting out early, but I'm very happy with that. But you could always stay in. You don't have to, I don't expect you to do everything that I do. But if you're doing a combine, if you're doing if you're funded, watch out for your limit loss. And oh, there we go. And always have a goal for your profits and then switch to sim. Don't get greedy. All right, so they just, ooh, look at that. Oh, target 2. Wow. Okay, target 2. I think we could be done here. It's going to do a correction, come back down, and then go all the way up. I think that was the last push. But what do I know? That was a push with volume. This is why I'm taking a wild guess that we are done. So there's a lot of room for correction. So is it going to correct from the last swing to the downside on Friday, or is it going to correct to the low of the cash market? That is the $1 million question. All right, and it's dropping like I thought it would. Now, where is it going to go? It has to go to a minimum level of 1863.2. So twice that YM target got knocked down at 90, and YM is negative. YM is the only one which is negative out of the E-minis. So something needs to turn around. Either the ES is going to go negative with the Russell, or YM is going to make a major flip to the upside. All right, here we go. It's dropping. Yeah, it's pretty tough to figure out where to get in on gold now. I mean, we are closest to the high, so cheapest bet would be to go in now and just have a stop at 73.1. But is it done? Yeah, I'm afraid to do anything right now because I still think that ES is gonna go to 3,700. Where's my cursor? Yeah, that was the high of Friday, and I think it's gonna test that. So it may drive gold up with it, or gold could be a hedge. We don't know yet. I'm not seeing any signs, but there was a lot of spoofing to make gold drop. But our levels so far are pretty good. They're being hit. So I'm going to remove that. I'm going to leave this one here. But it did hit with a wick. So it is a valid bullseye. If you look at a 1 minute chart, you'll see that it did hit with the wick. All right. Not a bad day for such a wild ride here. It could have been better if I stuck to my targets, but I'm afraid. I shouldn't even be trading. I'm going against my own rule of trading when the market opens up positive 20. All right, I'm going to grab some hot tea. I'll be back. All right, so it looks like it is correcting like I thought it would, but how far is it going to go? So if it's just doing a mini correction, it should go to 66.9. It should stay above 66.9, but it could be a correction from the opening, so we don't know. So a correction from the opening minimum target would be a 63.2. But if it's just from this swing up right here, then it should stop right around this area here, bounce up again, and then maybe test this low right here of 64.2. Yeah, we could have taken that short. Would have been a good one, huh? I hope somebody did. All right, there's a short opportunity on the NQ. It could be good for a scalp. It would be a short at 98.25, stop at 12,612 with 50 cents, and the target is at 572. I wouldn't go to target, but maybe scalp for 15 points. 10 or 15 points could be a good move. You know what? I'm going to take a trade on it, but I'm going to do a sim trade. So it's going to be a sim trade. Just want to see how my... just want to test what I'm seeing here. So I'm going to take a short. So this will not count on the P&L because it's a sim trade. So 98.5. Target is 71.75. Stop at 612.5. All right, gold looks like it's still trying to correct. All right, I got filled on the NQ. I'm just gonna go for I'm getting out at 90 flat on the NQ. All right, it's going down. Already lost 4 points here on gold. But I'm really bummed out on that Russell trade. That looked like a really nice one. was on a chart on the side here, and I didn't see it. I didn't see the. Yeah, that was a nice one. So it's a wave. It was a wave three, so it's doing a correction now. I may take a short here on the Russell. All right, I'm taking a scalp on the Russell. It's gonna go for a quick little scalp. So I'm going short at 92.6. I'm just going for a quick scalp. It can go all the way down to 89.7. All right, so now we're really gonna find out if gold is done or not. So if it passes, oh, I'm getting out of the Russell. Looks like it wants to correct, but I'm already up $80 on the NQ. But that's a sim trade. This Russell is a real trade. I'm gonna get stopped out on the Russell. It's going long. I just saw it correct with volume. All right, I'm gonna leave it, but I'm getting stopped out. What a bummer. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it just in case, but chances are that it's not gonna go my way. All right, let's see if we could see. You know what? Let me open two charts here instead of doing what I'm doing. All right, let me see if I could do this here. It's pretty tricky adding another window. I need to add an old chart. then move it. Yeah, it's not. All right, that should be it. Is that it? Let's see. All right. Stopped out on that Russell. Yeah, I should have just gone out. I knew it. When I saw that volume move, I knew it was no good. Okay. Oh, now I need to change the global setting. All right. Global not scrolling. That should be good right there. All right. I lost $105 on that trade. So since I showed it, that will be counting on my P&L. So I'm up $220 for the day. All right, how is this? Yeah, should have gone out and went long. Target the Russell is at 96.2. Okay, so what could be happening on gold is that it's doing just a quick little reversal up, a pullback to come back down to do a full correction of this swing up. So if that's what's happening, let me measure it here, see where it would stop. So if it's going to stop, it's going to stop somewhere in here. Long opportunity again on the YM. So it never reached our target, but the trade never got stopped out either. So a new entry would be a 66.6 because it just did an ABC down. So it could have been the correction to the swing up where it stopped right before hitting our target of 94, 93, 94 area. So it did a swing down correction which formed an ABC, and the long would be at 66, stop would be at 50, and now it would turn into a wave 3, which the target would be 123. So it looks like ES is consolidating, so it's going to break. And again, I think it's going to test 97. All right, the Russell's almost at target. Oh, I knew that was going to be a good trade. All right, I'm going to take this I'm taking the YM trade. I'm taking the YM trade. So I'm in a little late already. Is it showing? I'm having a hard time streaming these other ones. Is that showing? So the NQ came 2 ticks away from my exit. Bounced up. I'm getting out at entry on the NQ. So this was not a valid correction on gold. So it may not be done going up. The wick stopped at 70.4. So it could be valid, but if we're going by the numbers, it's not a valid correction yet. So it could bounce up, do an ABC to then come down again. So if it does an ABC, it will either bounce again off of 70.2 or it will hit the bottom of the box at 70.6. So my NQ did reach my 90 target. So I would have made some money on that, but that was a sim trade. But the target on that is, again, 71.75. Yeah, I should have been a little more patient on the Russell. Alright, so the bar on gold turned red. So that might have been the correction. The next one turns red. Then we could be on our way down. But there is a buying opportunity because it just did an ABC. So I don't think it's done. I think it's going to go all the way up again to come back down. So I'm thinking of taking a scalp here. I'm going to take a scalp from here on gold. Hold on, I need to change this to my ATM. Oh no. Maybe it's not. Ooh, that's a sell. Alright, I'm only going to go for 1 point. Already up 35 bucks on the YM. So I'm going for a 1 point scalp on gold, but the target is 70.6, or it may go as high as 71.1. All right, up 45 bucks on the YM. Let's see if I can make that $105 back. And the Russell, it's on its way up again. Target on the Russell is 96.2. All right, if I see gold go under 67.7, I'm going to cancel my short. Sorry. The long, not the short. So I need this next bar to turn green. If it turns red, I'm out. Right, already up $60 on the YM, 65. Wow, that NQ trade starting to look good. So we may be seeing the YM turn around. So I don't think anything else is going to follow the YM. I think the YM is going to go positive. All right, YM just reached minimum C, so it could bounce out of here. So minimum C, let me draw all of the C's. So this is the areas of the C's right here. All of this is C. So it could drop from anywhere there, and here is our target, so it can go anywhere in there. But since we already reached minimum C, I'm just going to move it up to maximum C. So we need to pass 100. All right, NQ is bouncing back. Yeah, I think NQ is done dropping. I think it's going to go back up, and this is why I was not 100%. Oh my God, look at the Russell. It reached target and went beyond. Shoot. Ah, man. I keep missing these opportunities in the Russell today. All right, up 50 bucks in the YM. Looking to get filled on gold. It's going to go for a scalp on gold, but target would be the bottom of the box. All right, something is wrong here. I need to change this. Something is wrong. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the hell is going on here. I don't know if it's streaming or not. Looks like it is streaming. All right. Well, I'm trying to get filled. If it's not streaming, I'm trying to get filled on gold 69.2. I'm just going to go for a 1 point scalp to the upside. All right, so we're seeing a little reversal on the YM because they hit that 86. So this is normal. But it cannot go any lower than 58. It needs to stay above 58. Okay, I don't know if gold is streaming or not, but I'm about to get filled on gold. Ooh, and it dropped. So I may cancel this gold. It was a wick up. All right, I'm gonna cancel gold. I don't like how it did a wick up and it came down. I think they just clear trades. So I don't feel comfortable anymore going long. It could be a mistake. It could be a mistake, but that looks like they just cleared trades. Yeah, so I think it's going lower. So I'm not 100% sure, so I'm staying out. It could be a mistake. They could still go to target, but the market is very undecided. It's not sure. ES still hasn't passed. It needs to pass 96. So I think gold may be waiting to see if ES passes 96. All right, NQ is back up. All right, so first hurdle on the YM is we need to pass maximum C. All right, already up $70 on the YM. All right, now we need a hot knife through butter to pass maximum C and go to target. All right, so if gold, we just saw, yep, just saw a 96 on the ES, but they started selling, so we need to pass it, not just hit it. There was a lot of sellers waiting. All right, so if we see gold drop, they are hedging in gold. And that's what we want. We want to see always the opposite. All right, I was up 105 on the YM. Now I'm up 85. Oh, I'm tempted to take a short here on gold. Okay, I'm going to go short. Quick scalp. This could be a mistake. So high risk trade. So this is a very bad risk versus reward trade. So it's high risk because of that, and because the market may want to follow the ES up. Oh, and YM is dropping. Oh, I should have gotten out at that 100. All right, I'm going to move my YM to entry. So if they are hedging and YM and ES is going to drop, obviously I'll be taking out of gold. So I'm hoping they are hedging. Oh, I'm going to be taking out of the YM. I should have cleared it at 100. Oh, man. Yeah, so it looks like they are using gold as a hedge. I'm going to move my YM one tick above so I don't pay a commission. Yeah, I could be in trouble here on gold. I could be in trouble. Yep, yep, look at that. Yeah, the ask is rising on gold. It was not done correcting to the upside. All right, I'm out of the YM. Made a mistake in not getting out with that $100. Made a mistake. But the trade is still good on the YM because the stop is at 30,050. I'm the one that just didn't want to risk anymore. But the trade is still good. It was entry at 66, stop at 50, and the target we already know, all the way up there. Let me make this a little. There it is. So it's still a valid trade. I'm the one that got scared out of it. All right, I'm still up though. 200 and a quarter, not bad. But this gold trade here could hurt me. This could hurt. Yep. I think I'm on the wrong spot here. All right, I'm gonna try to get out of this gold trade. I may get out with some loss and go long. Yeah, I'm getting out. $60 loss. And I'm gonna turn around and go long. Come on. No way. Oh my God. It was right on it and it didn't fill. That sucks. I should have moved my stop down. Wow, that sucks. Wow, that hurts. Huh. Wow. Well, yeah, I would have been stopped out at the YM if I hadn't gotten out, so I'm glad I did. Yeah, I'm not happy with YM. I'm not going to take any more trades on the YM. No more. I'm going to switch to Russell. That's it. All right. And I'm paying for it. Look at this. Didn't take me out. Went all the way up. All right. Okay, I'm gonna try to get out at 100 loss. All right. 100 loss. All right. I'm going long. If I get stopped out here, I'm done. I'll end the day with a small loss. Making many mistakes, and when I make many mistakes, I know I shouldn't be trading. A lot of trades that should have gone to target, and I didn't. I was scalping when all of the signals were good, and I was just afraid of the actual volatility. So I'm paying for it. So when I make mistakes like this, it means I shouldn't be trading. So if I get stopped out, I'm done, guys. That's it. So the YM is stopped out a trade and it went straight back up again. All right, so it looks like they are hedging on gold because YM is up and gold has dropped. Still not 100% clear, but that's what it looks like. And the NQ almost hit target. It stopped at 78 and a quarter. Target is 71.75. Yeah, not my day. Watch. I'm going for target now and watch me getting stopped out. The only time that I'm going for target and it doesn't happen. Well, let's see. So, what I think is happening, I could be completely wrong, but I think that this here was not a wave 3. I think that we are in a wave 3 now. This is what I think is actually happening now. So, wave 1 up, wave 2 down, wave 3 up. This is what I think is happening. And this is why I'm choosing to go long. But it could stop at the ABC or it could bounce an ABC. So it would be nice. Okay, I'm going to take a chance here. Crazy, crazy chance. All right, here we go. Okay, this probably will not happen. But let's see. Let's see. So I'm just going to go for a quick scalp right there. $140 just to make my money back. So this is what's going on, what I'm seeing. All right, so here's the ABC. Let me do let me change this first. So this is an ABC, so dark blue. This is an ABC also. And that's wave 3. So A, B, well actually here, B, C up, or wave 1, 2, 3 up. I'm going to keep this stop a little tighter, high risk because of the stop is so tight. But we need to see it past 1870. Oh, you can't see it. All right, I'm going to make this the chart. I'm going to make that invisible since we're not taking a trade there, and I'm just going to expand this one. If it's streaming. If it's not, I apologize, but I can't tell if it's streaming or not. But if it is, if it's not streaming, I'm long at 69.2. I have a stop at 67.9. I'm long two targets, two contracts. First target is at 71. And second target I have not determined yet, but as of now it's parked at 76.3. So the market could either bounce off of 72.8, 75.1, or it could turn into a wave 3 and go to 78.9. All right, I'm gonna clear first. I'm gonna raise my first target to 72 even. 72, or should I go to target? All right, 72.7. And then I'm gonna see how the market reacts. If it doesn't bounce too far down, then either I'll park my second contract at maximum C, or I'll raise it to 78.9. I did mention early that I think the market can go all the way up to 78.2, or it can go to 80, but most likely I think it will go and close the gap, which is our red line, and then just do a spike up and come down. So in the last 10 hours, the market has spent most of its time on the downside. The overnight low is 24.8, and we are at 69.7. I don't know what happened, but at midnight Pacific time, something happened that it made the market just drop 15 points, and then it started to climb. I mean, it was already dropping, but then it just started to climb its way up. So this is the reason why I think the market is gonna go higher, but I could be completely wrong. What do I know? All right, up 130 already in this trade. In Q, look at that. What happened? It came. 2 points from target on the NQ. All right. So we did see this, there was a short opportunity because on a smaller time frame, the market did an ABC up, and there was a short, but we just killed it doing this new higher high at 1870. So that short is killed. So it will not want to do, it's not going to do an ABC to the downside. It looks like it, but we never know. All right, so we need to pass is 70.4. So if we see 70.5, it will show that we are back on the trend to the upside. So that's our next hurdle is 70.5. Again, if you can't see it, let me see if I could. I think I'm streaming, but let me open up my channel here. Hold on, guys. Oh yeah, I'm streaming. Okay. All right, cool. Right, up 170. Ooh. A lot of sellers came in at 70. Knocked it down a little bit, but not enough. All right. Again, we need to see we need to go and pass through 70.6 with momentum. But it looks like 70 is a selling point. We're getting some consolidation in that area, but not a whole lot. POC is at 41.2. So most of the volume was traded at 1841.2 is where POC is. And that was a gap. So it closed a gap on the overnight, but the gap is from a daily chart, so it doesn't count. But that's where most of the volume was traded in the overnight. All right, NQ hit target. Let's hope it's done now. All right. So NQ dropped and gold dropped a little bit. So I think we are starting to follow the E-minis now. So ES had a hard time passing 96. or maybe I'm wrong on the on gold. Maybe it's not following the E-minis. Well, we'll find out real soon now if NQ, if it starts to move up and we drop under our entry price, we'll know that it's not following. And that could hurt our trade. Alright, I'm gonna get some more hot water for my tea. I'll be back. So NQ is rising as we see. YM is trying to rise. So is the ES. Let's see how gold reacts. So we had a lot of sellers at 1870. That was an issue. So I'm going to give myself a little more room here. Two ticks under. I just want to be under that swing right there, but I should be even one tick lower. Yeah, I'm going to be one tick lower. So so extremely high risk with two contracts. Again, if I get stopped out, I'm done. I'll be negative like $300 or 200 something dollars. But not bad. I didn't have a losing day last week. I'm already up close to $7,000. But a couple of those trades was on the overnight, so that's not going to be on the P&L because nobody saw me trade them. So if you don't see me trade, I'm not going to add that to the P&L. I only add trades that you see me trade. So in the channel, I'm up, what is it, 34? 44? I think I'm up 4,400 with live trades. That's not bad for 5 days of trading. But I'm not willing to give anything back, so I don't want to have a $500 loser day here. So if I'm stopped out, I'm done. Okay, if you want to do a scalp, I suggest getting out at 71 even, because it may just want to clear that consolidation area of 1870, one point up and come down. So be aware of 1871 could be a barrier, a soft barrier. All right, so markets are going up, and it looks like we're starting to go up. So, all right, I don't think they're using gold as a hedge anymore. I think that was earlier only. So again, YM is the only thing negative. T-notes, bonds are positive. Silver, wheat, yeah. So something is happening with the YM. Ooh, this is not good. That is not good. Look at that spike down. Hopefully they were just clearing trades or going for a major stop. it could be a positive note. Maybe they just cleared a bunch of trays or just hit a quick stop at 68.6, or it's going to turn on us. Okay, we need ES to stay positive. Either we need ES to stay on the positive side, or we need them to hedge with gold. If gold is following the A minis, we're in trouble. Because if that ES turns negative, it will take us out. ES is fighting. 91 is an obstacle on the downside. A lot of buyers in 91, 36.91. Yeah, gold is definitely following the all of the E-minis. Okay, we need ES to stay positive. We need our next bar to be a green bar. And then we need to do a new higher high. All right, we're seeing some buyers enter the market. The ask is trying to raise. But they're having a hard time because it looks like ES and NQ are trying to. Yeah, it looks like the ES and NQ is trying to drop. All right, so now it's looking clearer and clearer that gold is following either the ES or the NQ. I get this question all the time. So if gold is following the ES and NQ, why not trade the ES and NQ? Well, the reason is that ES and NQ don't follow the rules because there are so many robots and they learn how humans trade. So if you're just gonna go for a scalp on the ES, 2 points, okay. But in order to do a 2 point scalp on the ES these days, because it's so volatile, you gotta put a 10 point stop. So even though gold is manipulated, you still have a better chance because most it will follow usually most of the correction rules, and that's what we want. We're doing extensions and retracements. That's how I trade. ES and Q and YM usually is traded off of number levels. But a robot will learn that, if it's 92 a level, they're gonna chase that all of those stops at 92.4. I mean a 94. You cannot trade against high frequency trading. Some people can, but most of the people that do trade don't trade with stops. So you gotta have a huge account. I have a fairly nice account, but I'm not gonna risk my money. I'm done trading with no stops. Last time I traded with no stops, it was the Japanese earthquake. Yep. I lost a price of a house. Well, a house in Alabama or Tennessee. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a break here. My wife is up. I'm gonna tell her what I want for breakfast. I'll be back. Yeah, so definitely we are following the E-minis. ES is struggling to go negative. A lot of buyers are stepping in. So we need the YM to turn around. We need the ES to get some momentum, pass 96.5, 96.50, and I think that will push YM to try to go positive. 80 points negative in the YM. We've seen that go positive many times this year already, so not a big deal. If it was 180, 200, then I think that would have been an issue. But under 100 or above negative 100 these days is nothing. All right, we are seeing some weakness on gold to the downside, so we may see a 1 point move up. It looks like the bears are losing steam. Right, we have a 56 lot at 70.4, which we already talked about that we need to see a 70.6. So that would be expected that they would be parked there to stop the market from going up. And then we also talked about 1871, and they have a 76 lot at 71. There's also a 33 at 71.1. A 35 at 72.3. So I'm going to lower my first target to 72.1 or 2, 72.2. I may decide to clear everything at 72.2. Let's see how everything moves. All right, time decay is not in our side. If we don't see a new high by 1 o'clock Central Time, this most likely will be an overnight trade. We only have an hour and 20 minutes in the cash market, so time decay is against us. A lot of volume is being exchanged in this area. If it keeps it up, POC will move up here. We're very close. So what I think is happening is that this area is an area of high volume because of we had some consolidation from November 9th all the way till November 23rd. If you look at a daily chart, you will see that the market was up and down in that area, which now is causing some resistance. All right, come on, show me a new higher high. Let's go. Yeah, gold is definitely waiting on the ES. Here we go. Come on, ES. ES is trying to pass 92.50. We need to see a 93 on the ES. Let's check some news. Let's see if there's anything happening. Yeah, maybe that move to the downside, it could have been BRICS talk. It could have been that, but not 100% sure. Yeah, it was most likely that. All right, I'm starting to get scared out of this trade. ES is struggling to stay positive. But on the gold side, it looks positive, but I'm just afraid that it may follow the ES if the ES goes negative. All right, let's see if we can make a new higher high here. Right, they're starting to spoof. We just saw a 25 lot. So if you don't know, one lot is a thousand shares in futures. So a 25 lot is a big order. All right, here we go. So they were spoofing at 70.4. They removed that and now they put a 39 lot at 70.5. They raised it to 29. Let's see if they, now it's 30. Here we go. Let's see how the market reacts at 70.5. Come on, keep going, go, go. The ask is rising. Okay, they did not remove that order. The market took it. Now there's a 50 lot at 71 even. Let's see if they remove that. All right, already up 230 on this trade. All right, here we go. ES. Go. We may see a 93 here on the ES. Go, 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 go. That 52 lot is still at 71. If it stays there, this is a good sign. Now it's 53 lot, 54, 56. So anytime you have real lots, not a spoof, it becomes a magnet. Well, the market came very close to bringing up point of control to 69.2. That was very close. $56 lot. We're almost seeing a 93 in the ES. Now we just need the YM to jump on board. So we talked about being a scalp at 71. This is a good sign. We're dropping a little bit here. I don't mind a little correction, but ES dropped also. So that's not good. And the YM failed to respond to that spike up on the ES. That's bad. We should have seen at least a 20 point, anywhere between 20 to 25 point rise on the YM. And now we're about to go negative on the ES. Okay, I'm getting out. I'm out. And I'm going short. I'm switching sides. That's it. So I'm going to go for, so it looks like it was more of a correction. We had that wave 4 to the upside before it had stopped at 70.3. So I could have made a mistake, and it was actually a correction up to come down to do that full correction that we had talked about. So as a trader, you need to be open to a market reversal. You can't be stuck on one side. So this is what I'm doing. So I made 110 on that trade. So a true target to the downside would be 63.5. We talked about that earlier. I think I said 64. No, I said 63.2. So this area here is our true target. I may get out early. Now, what we have in our side is time decay, because now the market will want to correct, and ES looks like it is going to go to the negative side. But I'm going against the trend. This time I don't want the trend to be my friend. As they say, the trend is your friend. I'm looking for a correction. Yeah, I think I'm going to add another contract. High risk. I'm adding, and I'm gonna split them. So we're either on a correction, or it could actually be a wave 3 also. So yeah, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3 to the downside, but we are going to get some heat at 67.7 and 66.8, which it will be a full correction to the downside from the swing up. All right, ES is negative. We need to see a new lower low on the ES, otherwise there's a buying opportunity. So I'm going to leave all these targets up, because it could still be a valid trade. I could be completely wrong here on what I'm seeing. So I'm going to leave. If anybody is still long and don't believe, I'm going to leave that. I'm going to draw my new targets. I'm going to draw a soft target here, which is it could be a block also. So I'm going to leave that as white. All right. So the mark is all over the place. So we need all right, let's see here. Right, I need that ES to stay on the negative side. I need YM to go up. I need it to be negative more than 150. Again, if I get stopped out, I'm done. All right, let me do some math here. I want to make sure, because I did take those other trades, and I want to make sure that that's what I made on gold. Oh, look at that ES move. Woo! NQ's following too. Now we just need gold to follow them. That's all we need. We need to see a minimum. My new broker. All right. I'm not going to answer that now. All right. So we need the ES to be a minimum of 7 negative. I'll take 5, but it has to be more than 4. Psychologically, anything above 3 is not good. It could bounce off very easily. 4 and higher is a better number psychologically. As a bull, you would be afraid to go against. Come on, yes. Go, go, go. Go, go. Right, we're ready. Negative 125 on the YM. One hour left in the cash market. So if it wasn't so late in the game, correction should really be at 1847.8. But this late in the trading day, I don't think we will see that. maximum probably at 55. Right, depending how the market moves. If it goes our way, I may clear both of them at the first target. I just want to see how it reacts at 64.8. So there's a lot of consolidation in that area right there, as we see. So that's going to be a big support area. If it struggles, then it means that it will hit our target and bounce up. But also, if it just does a wick, one wick down and takes us out, hits our target, then that could be an issue also, because then they're just pushing to hit stops. Because if you were long at 64.7, you would have a stop right at our target. All right, there was a selling up. I'm sorry, there was a buying opportunity on the NQ, and that just got killed. So that's a good sign. All right, we need to see lower numbers on the ES. We need to see a 85. That's the number we need to see, an 85 on the ES. 3,685. All right, so now, so they had a 55 lot at 71, and now they added a 47 lot at 70.8. Right, I'm gonna have to raise my stop just in case they want to go and gobble 71. So I gotta add more risk. I'm at 71.3. All right, here we go, ES. Here we go. 86. Come on, show me an 85. 85. We need to see an 85. We need it not to bounce off of 85, because there will be buyers at 85. We need to see how the market reacts at 8. There it is, 85. Come on, go, go, go. All right. YM. It's got to pass 30,000. Okay, so we just saw an 85, but naturally buyers came in. All right, gonna see a new lower low on the Russell. Russell's about to go negative also. All right, so we're -4 on the ES. This is good. But a bunch of buyers entered at 85. Right, let's see if there's any blocks as far as lots on the downside. Where is my cursor? There it is. There's a 27 lot at 68.2, a 33 at 67.9. 32 at 67. Okay, we needed the Russell to go negative also. That'll put one more nail in the coffin. Buying opportunity on the NQ, so we need to see a new lower low on the NQ. Otherwise, the market is going back up. NQ can drive everyone up again. Now, if you want to take a trade on the NQ, if you want to scalp, there's probably a 10 or 15 point opportunity here. You can go long at 67.5, stop at 58.5, and target is huge. 618.25. So he just did a minimum C, so there'll be a scalping opportunity, but I don't know about, yeah, I wouldn't take it. I wouldn't take it. Not now that the ES is negative and the Russell just went negative. I wouldn't take it. All right, we may see a swing, a big swing to the downside here. So we need to see a new lower low because we saw a new higher high. It passed 70.3, did a higher high. So now we need to see it go under 68.2 and then go under 67.8. Again, this white box is the heat right there. So earlier I talked about if we saw it go above 70, it would show a new trend to the upside. So that is still true. But what killed that in my eyes was that the ES went negative, and if gold is following the E-minis, then it is just overwhelmed. All right, up $100 on this trade. So we need to see a lower low. So instead of this being showing a trend up, it's just a correction, a pullback from the market going down. All right, guys, my wife just brought me some breakfast. I'm gonna turn the video off so you don't have to watch me eat. Thank you. Oh, that looks beautiful. Leah. That looks great. Thank you. All right, we're almost negative. -5 on the ES. Here we go. All right, we need to see that 67.6, which will kill our long. So if we see it go under the swing right here, then that long is killed, and that's what we want to see. All right, ES, almost -7, -7. That long NQ was just killed. All right, come on, go. Let's go, go, go. YM -150. Now we need to see 200 negative on the YM and 10 negative on the ES. Here we go, guys. Go, 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 go. All right, up 300 this trade. 400. Ooh, okay. We just saw it hit our first soft target and it bounced. So that was bad. If you guys look at it 1 minute, there's a huge wick. That could be bad. I talked about that earlier. It could be a robot chasing stops. That could be bad. It could reverse on us right now. Exactly what I said it would happen. No, that could happen. Happened. A wick down is not a good sign. I'm tempted to move my stop to entry, but it is so close. All right, I'm going to minimize my risk and I'm going to drop it to 70.9. But we could see a market reversal now. That wick is not a good sign. You don't want to see that. It could just be chasing. Yeah. They go and hit all of those stops and go all the way up. So it hit our first target, was right there. Now, second obstacle or soft is right there. So it could do a reversal up to come down. So it could go to entry and come back down. This is why I don't want to move my stop to entry. But I could be making a mistake. Smart money would have been out already with some profits. There's a buying opportunity on the NQ. Looks like ES is trying to climb out of being negative. Yeah, I think I'm getting out, guys. That spike scares me. If I get out now, it'll be a $200 trade. I'm getting out. I'm out. I'm out. Yep. I'm out. It could be a buying opportunity. I don't like how that scalp, I mean, how that spike to the downside. I'm afraid. Could be a mistake. And I'm gonna go long. I'm gonna go long at 68.8. Oh, look at that. It just drops on my face, huh? You stinky little bastard. Wow, I could have had more money. Wow. Look at that. Could have almost had another $200. All right. Okay, the market is all over the place. I think I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I made some good money already. I prefer to walk out with a fairly decent day than to give it all back. Time decay is not on our side. There's only, yeah, 40 minutes left of trading. The market doesn't know what it wants to do. So I'm done. That's it. So I'm go ahead and write down these numbers. So it could either go down to 63, could go down to 59.7. There could be a long opportunity. Look at that. First, oh, I hit the second target. Oh man. That's another ooh, 250 I'm losing out here. But it's okay. I'm not going to sit here and cry over spilled milk. All right, guys, I'm done. I'm done. Hope you made some money. Look at that. It's going to keep going. Yeah, I'm not going to re-enter this. Nope. I got scared out of my own trade. Yeah. I'm done. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I may be a little late. I may only start at 8 p.m. I mean, I'm sorry, 8 a.m. my time, so I may be a little late. I have some stuff I need to do in the morning. All right. Thank you for watching. Hit like. If you haven't subscribed, hit subscribe. Click on the little bell to get a notification of when I go live, because I don't go live always at the same time. So, all right. Thank you, everyone. Have a great rest of your day.